very good. Well, we wanted to share with you updates because some of you have been partners with us for a little while, and some people have, been busy going on with life and things. And we know that at one point you were, interested in doing something with us with New Age. And sometimes there happens special things that make us want to reach back and just give you an update, because sometimes it could be the catalyst that just make everything, happen. And so it all depends. I'm just going to mute everybody right here. So I just muted everyone. So if anyone needs to unmute, just press the unmute and you can talk, no problem. So there are times where things change so much, where there's either a new innovation, a new market opening, a new whatever. But what happens is we want to update our friends because we don't know if there's something they can benefit from, right? And so many of you know one of the founders of our company, Fred Cooper. Well, Fred is a very wise man. He's a very smart man. Some of you have had the chance to meet him. And this person has he's not just smart in the terms of, all right, he's smart like a lot of us, but he's got an IQ higher than Einstein. So there are things in his mind that go crazy, where you think, where did he come up with this idea? How these things happen? It's crazy. And there's one of those that recently he came up with, and we wanted to update you because it is something quite amazing. And so what it is a new media for businesses, and I'm talking about all kinds of businesses. It could be a restaurant, a hotel, clothing store, people who sell stuff online, electronics, anything. So you may know people who have businesses. Maybe you have a business yourself. Well, this is a channel for people to advertise their business for free. All they have to do is to give a percentage of their sales. So I'm going to show you very quickly some images that kind of explain what I'm trying to explain here. And it's pretty quick. All right, just really quick, but it's going to give you a good overview. All right, so let me pull the current slide. There you go. So the project is creation called Quick. And what it is it is people go buy. It's a platform for merchants to sell, and it's a platform for those who buy and actually make money. So you could actually literally make money from any business that you already spend money in right now. So just told you real quick about Fred Cooper, genius. But what he did is there's actually 26 patents behind this invention. And I was telling you about a merchant. So let's suppose that this lady is a merchant that sells shoes, and she would like to advertise larger to sell to more people. So she wants to advertise online. It can cost them a lot of money, but there's a special app that is about to come into the market this year that will allow our merchant to announce their products on this app. Just like you go shop on Amazon, well, you can go shop on this platform. And any merchant that wants to advertise or put their products there, they can do it. So she places her products to sell. She's got reports that tell her exactly, how much sales she made, to who, demographic. Like, she's got a lot of great information that helps her with her own store. In the back office, she has access to all these reports from yesterday, today, the month, and everything. So she can track all that's going on. She can add products to her store anytime she wants. She can take products out if she run out of inventory, whatever. It's super simple, but she can have all of these things there. Now, what happens is, let's say Heather has this app on her phone, and she looks at this pair of shoes and she really likes them. So she decides to go and buy the shoes. As soon as she buys the shoes, there's something that happened on the app, and it's a button that allows her to share what she just bought, her pair of shoes. So she goes and clicks the button and she shares it with a couple of her friends, because some of her friends said, hey, I want to go shopping for new shoes. And so you know that they might like those shoes. So she sends a text message to a couple of friends. She posts maybe on social media. And next thing you know is there's one of her friends. She sees the message. She sees the link for the shoes. She clicks on it. And then she buys the shoes. What does happen next? Well, the first person, so Heather, receives in this example, let's say it's $16 commission for buying a pair of shoes that she was already, going to buy anyway. So she receives $16. But the thing is, when Jessica has ordered her shoes, she also got the link that she can share with someone, and she makes commission. Now, not only is she making commissions, but Heather is also making commissions from the referral of Jessica. And Jessica's friend purchased the products, promote the link, and then her friends also earn money. And it creates waves. That's how they call them through this app. Okay, so in this app, you've got these different waves. So if you shared it with your personal friends, that's your first wave. They shared it with others, that's the second wave, and then their third wave, and it goes on like this. And basically, you earn money down to 1 penny. So it splits in half. So if Heather shares with Jessica buys the pairs of shoes, so Heather receives 50% of the commission. Jessica shares the shoes with me. I buy the shoes. So Jessica earns half the commission, and Heather receives half of Jessica's commission. So if there's $100, 50 goes to Heather, 25 goes to Jessica, and so on down the line to 1 penny. All right. And so it's not a network marketing business. It's an app for consumers, for anyone who wants to share things that they already buy anyway. So you guys have homes full of products, things that you buy. What if all of them could be turned into quick click? Because anytime you purchase through the app, through merchants that you already like and trust and buy from, and then you turn those purchases into commissionable items for you, but for all your friends as well. And at the push of a button, you can transfer your money that you earn to your bank account. You can also use the money to buy more on the app, to buy more products. What happens to this merchant? Well, she receives commission, and so she basically spends money only when she makes money, because there's no advertising fees or things like that. So she sells a pair of shoes, she makes money, and she pays commissions automatically through the app. So it's instant, but it's super easy. So that's what this new app is doing actually. It's like having an Amazon store, but on steroids, because now everything you buy on that platform can become commissionable. And it doesn't just become commissionable on what you share, but what those people share and with whom they share, and it goes on down to 1 penny. So one of the particular thing that we wanted to tell you about, and the reason we want to bring this up, is because this is launching, and it's going to actually be on the stock market. This company, QuickClick, is going to be on the stock market sometime around the end of the summer. It's coming out in the market through people who are brand partners like us in RX. Only us have access to it when they launch it. And there's going to be a feature that many of you will not know. And I mean, anybody who gets on the app later in the future, is that there's a second portion of commissions that can be earned from the purchase of those products. Because some merchants will be RX sponsored merchants. So if I, for example, I know I've been in the rental of snowmobiles, right, for years, and I still have connections in that field. So I can tell my friends, hey, you want to, you want to put your snowmobiles to rental on the app, you can do that. And I refer them through RX. So what happens is there's also PV, point volume, that will flow through the RX compensation plan on that merchant because it's a RX sponsored merchant. So all the merchants that are sponsored by RX can have PV attached to it. So that means that you may have a friend that, I don't know, in September, they download the app because it's going to become very popular. It's not just going to be, sold or marketed through RX. It's a free app. Anybody can get the app. Now, people will make money, commissions from sharing products, but some of those products have PV, and these people, they don't know because it's transparent. But the PV roll up the tree through RX. And so that means that any one of your friends who download the app, if they were linked to you, anytime they purchase a product that has PV associated with it, you can make twice the commission from the quick click commission, but also from the RX commissions. And if your friends refer their friends, like tell their friend, hey, I just bought this new pack sack, or bag for my computer, and then their friends buys it, if there's PV attached to it, you make money because they are part of your organization in RX. So there's quite of a interesting timing right now. Because nobody knows about this except us. It's going to be a publicly traded company. So it's going to be known. It's going to go out there. And there's already thousands of people waiting for this. And there's going to be hundreds initially, and then it's going to be thousands of stores and probably millions, because it's going to be around the world, that will be on this platform. And you can benefit from that. If you're already spending money for all kinds of things, which I know you are, why leave money on the table when all of that you're purchasing, or many of the things you're purchasing, can earn you money? There's even going to be some, like a bank through the app, like a major bank with a credit card. So anytime you use the card and your friends use the card and they have friends who use the card, like a Master Visa card, you make commissions. So I don't know if you see how big this is about to be, and we have that at our fingertips right now. And so we're in that spot, and the reason that you need to know about this is because you already have a position in RX. Anybody else that has the app, download the app, and they're not in RX, they have the app, but there's no PV, nothing going for them. But because you have the app, and if you refer people and you say, hey, just get a position in New Age, and you'll double commissions on some of the products through the app that you're already purchasing anyway. So I would suggest that you maybe ask a little bit more questions to Arlene, Marcus, Joe, Keithan, myself, right after this, if you want. In the next couple of days, we check out information for you. We give you all the details. But the thing is, I would start to spread the word, because there's going to be millions of people downloading this. And they could be basically linked to you instead of being linked to nobody. And they're going to make purchases. So why not, benefit from that? So that's what this app is about. Any question, anything I can help you with, we're here for that. You're muted, Arlene.
In that I have been I've talked to a lot of people, and I've got a lot of family members, a lot of friends I've talked to the business over the years, and they think I'm crazy. And, that's your thing. That's not my thing. That's for older people. I could tell you a great many stories, but I'm thinking I can go back to them, tell them about Quick Click, show them how they can have a wave on a product and earn money. But if they're in RX or in New Age, then they can make money on the wave that they built on that product. And if it has volume points attached to it, they're going to make other money off of it. And if they can get their friends to do the same thing, become and get a position in under them, then they're going to make money, not only double dip on that wave, but if they get their friend in there with them, they're going to make volume off of their friends. So I can show them multi-level marketing with new terms and new ideas that they've never seen before. And they're going to love it because they're going to be able to double dip and even triple dip if they get a auto ship going. They really will benefit from that. So that's what I'm excited about.
Any question?
Yeah, is the app available for sharing right now?
Not yet. So there's going to be a demo app sometime in May. And so they're coming up with it. A few people will have access to it just as a demo. And in the summer, that's where it launches. So they already did the test market in China and Japan. And it went viral. It really went like crazy. So it's a great success. And so now it's coming over here. So yeah, that's coming quickly. So for us right now, we're just spreading the message to as many people as we can, because we know that, the more people that are connected on it, can you imagine like how many people go, buy, stuff online or even offline through, the stores and everything. So I could see that many of those people, we could actually earn money from their purchases that they're already making. So how many people can we connect to this? So all they have to do is get registered with RX to get access to it right away. So they just buy the boss, for $30. They're in. That's it. They got their spot. They'll be the first to access the app, and the app will be free.
Yeah.
Okay. And, sorry. So, is the app? What business merchants would be on the app when it launches?
Yeah.
Other than RX.
Yeah. So in like this summer when they launch it, they're going to have several merchants all over like US, Canada. So they're starting with different merchants, but at that time, by the summer, there's going to be a place where people go and they enter their business.
Yeah.
Right? So if I sell clothes and I have a store, I can go there, put my information, put my business in, and that's it. I'm one of the merchants. Just like you tomorrow could decide to go and sell on Amazon.
Yeah.
You can do the same here. It's less complicated though with us. All right. So a merchant can sign up very easily. And so even restaurants, anybody can sign up. So there's going to be a process for people to do that. It's simple, but yeah. So you could, if you have local merchants, you can tell them, hey, you should get on Quick Click. What's Quick Click? Well, it's this app. And people go and buy stuff there. But when we buy, we can refer our friends, and then we get a small commissions for promoting you. So instead of spending money in advertising in newspaper and everywhere, what if instead of paying up front for an advertisement, you paid every time we send you a customer? And so how many merchants can you sign up, right? So you can have, but now those merchants, what do you think they're going to do? They're probably also going to download the app because they are on the app, with their store, and they may tell their customers about it. Because if they tell their customers about it, and their customers buy from their place, but they refer their friends, they turn their own customers into promoters.
Yeah.
Now, when they buy off of the app, does RX automatically send them the product, or do we have to order the product for them?
No, so it's no. So when they buy through the app, they're buying from the merchant that sells the product. So if you own a clothing store and you decide to be a merchant on the app, you would be shipping the clothes by mail to your customers.
So if somebody ordered product from RX, we would have to get the product and ship to them?
No.
To ship it.
No,
I'm
they
sorry.
would buy, if they were to buy the RX products, so that like the water bottle or something like that, if they were to buy those, because we will put our products on the app also, and you gave the link to someone through QuickClick for the bottle. When they
Right.
go and click and purchase, they purchase from RX, but it's linked to your account. So they purchase from RX shipped to them, and you receive
Okay.
your commission. So you don't have to collect money. You don't have to order products. You don't have to ship products. RX does that for you.
Okay.
But it's not just RX products. It's, caps.
Everybody's.
Right?
Right.
It's clothes.
I got
It's glasses. Yeah. So that's what becomes.
I wasn't clear of the link part of it,
Yeah.
but we
So,
still buy
it's
from,
not,
we still get our auto ships and stuff like that directly. We don't go through QuickClick, right?
that's right.
You've got to think of QuickClick as waves. In RX or New Age, you have volume by customers, and so you have reps underneath you, and you think of reps underneath you, and they create volume, and that's different. In QuickClick, you have a wave of say my iPhone, and that wave of the iPhone is shared with my friend and their friends and their friends and their friends and their friends, and how many waves the friends are going to share. I'm still going to get a commission off of this down to the last penny on that one phone. But it's not going to go. If they buy the phone and then they decide to buy my water bottle, that's another wave. It's not connected to the phone. So you've got to think of that as this is one wave, this is another wave. And if they're in RX or a new wave, then you're going to get commission off of them because they're part of your team.
Right.
And they bought from you.
Yeah, because there's a big distinction here to make. That the QuickClick was invented by Fred Cooper, not for RX.
Okay.
It's a separate company.
Okay.
It's just a new idea that he came up with. He's got 26 patents on it. He's putting it on the stock market. It's different. But he thought, what if I offered all of the RX rep an opportunity to participate in QuickClick? And all of there wouldn't be any other MLM company to start with, meaning that no MLM company could put their products on it or promote it, for maybe months, maybe years. Okay, we don't have a deadline, whatever. But the thing is, we are the first to have access to it to start with. And then after that, it's going to get out of control because people can just go and download the app, right? So it's not linked to RX. But it was this.
I'm sorry. So when people get on the internet or whatever, they Google or search for weight loss products. And so our link will come up.
Yeah, just like right now, if you
Okay.
were to put your products out there, people can find it.
Okay.
But this app is a referral-based app. Okay, where here's how this works. It's it's basically for consumers to promote, just like influencers on Instagram, on TikTok, on all these social media platforms. So they have a following of thousands or millions of people, and then they talk about a specific product. Like I found this bottle that's pretty cool, and then everybody, like a lot of people, click on it and buy it, and that's it. So for them, when they make money on that bottle, it's because the merchant, they made an agreement with them, and the merchant give them, let's say, $5,000 or $2,000 just to promote that bottle one time. That's it. But maybe you purchased the bottle from that influencers, and maybe you told a couple friends, your friends went to the merchant's website and purchased. The influencer didn't make any money.
Mm-hmm.
But the difference here, this is what Arlene was explaining here, is this is for consumers who promote products they purchased. So if you, Sue, you go out there and you talk about the phone and you love your new phone and you talk about it and you tell people. And so I click on your link and I buy the phone from your link because I saw it and we're connected, we're friends. So I buy the link through the link. I share my link. Arlene buys it. Also, you make a commission and I make a commission. But then Keithan, he's in Australia, he's another friend of mine. And tomorrow he's posting about this new cap and I really love it. I click on his link. He makes money from me buying the cap and then sharing the cap. You don't make money on the cap. He does. But you make money from the phone and all the shares I made from the phone. So these are two separate things based on your purchase and what you promoted.
Right.
So you're not building a downline. The difference that most people will not benefit from if they're not in RX, the difference is that some of those items will have PV. There is going to be point volume on those products. So if RX is the one who made the agreement with the cap company, there's PV on it. Now, I bought the cap from Keithan, but I'm in your downline, Sue. So normally you would not make money on the cap because I bought it from Keithan's link.
Yeah.
Right.
But the PV will roll up the RX tree. If I'm in your downline, you make money from me purchasing the cap. And then someone else, another one of my friends, talk about those glasses. Well, the merchant happened to be also an RX, sponsored merchant. So I buy the glasses from another friend. You were not supposed to make money. In QuickLink, you don't. But there's PV on those glasses also. You make money because you're in RX. So now the reason we're out there telling people is because if we can enroll as many people in our teams through RX, just even with the boss, when they download the app, anything they purchase that has PV will roll up through this tree. Mm-hmm. So you make money.
Okay, so Stephane, can I have more than one business on the app?
Yes.
Not necessarily like a brick and mortar business, another opportunity business.
So no MLM, right? Yeah. No other MLM. But if you your app will be filled with hundreds and thousands of stores and merchants.
Right.
Okay. Just like mine, it's the same app.
Right.
And so if you have, some products that you sell or a friend sells, they can put their products on the app and I will see those products. Arlene's going to see those products. Everybody's going to be able to buy the products.
Okay.
So there's three opportunities. One for the merchants to market their products at a very low cost because they only spend money when a customer already purchased. So that's the dream for a business. The second opportunity is for people who want to promote certain brands, certain products that they're already a customer of. They want to promote those. And if they're going to stay at a hotel, why not book the hotel through the app and then talk about your stay at the hotel? Then maybe a friend, someone who has click on your link, go and buy at the hotel, you make a commission.
Right.
So that's the second opportunity. And the third one is the PV on all the products that will be RX sponsored, businesses.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's PV there. And that's where the genealogy is important.
Okay.
Because it's no longer based on what you purchased. If you purchase the phone and you share it, then you make money. But if you did not purchase the glasses, you don't make money on anybody that, purchased the glasses from other people, unless they're in your downline in RX and there's PV on the glasses. So that's why right now we want to sign up tons of people in RX with, even if it's just the boss, because if they do that, they're linked to you. Anytime they purchase on the app from anybody else, the PV rolls up to you. And
I just tell them that if in the United States, it's $25 to buy the app.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
If you want to get on the app, and we're the only ones that are going to have it for 6, 7, 8 months, years, we don't know, but we're going to be the only ones available to it. If you want to have the app yourself, $25, but I put them in my business.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let's say my grandson, he's a very entrepreneurial person, and he doesn't want anything to do with MLM, but he's a promoter. He likes sports. So I get him on the app, and I get him into RX. And he's making on the quick click, let's say he's making $500 a month because he's such a good promoter on different things. Well, I'm saying to him, I'll say, hey, grandson, you're making $500. How would you like to make 1,000?
Yeah.
And he's going to say, well, sure. And I said, okay, well, then let's look at your position over here under my tree, under my new age. If you start an auto ship of 100 points or $150, you can make 1,000. You want to do that? And it's products you're already buying. And he'll say, of course. So now you've got volume on auto ship coming up. That's volume. You've got auto ship coming up from them, and you've also got all the PVs that they're selling because they're such great influencers. So you see how you're going to double dip, you're going to triple dip there.
Yeah. Do businesses have to pay to get on the app?
No.
No, it's free.
Okay.
So all they do is they put their products there and they decide on how much margin they want to give
Okay.
through the quick click.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. And
Okay.
forgive me for that. But Arlene said something about telling people it's $25 for the app.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah. So
is
it's the
free
boss.
or
It's-
it's the boss?
Yeah, it's the boss. The bus is 25 in the US, 30 something in Canada. So she's saying it's the app, but it's not the app. The app is free. It's the boss.
Okay.
It's just because it makes it easier for her to say, hey, you want to get this app? You're going to be one of the first. It's $30 or 25. But now they have a position in RX.
Yeah.
They don't have to do anything if they don't want to do anything with it, but they're going to have a position, and anything they buy that has PV and the people they refer to the products that have PV, all of that flows through your tree. So you start to have an army of customers refer others. I'm thinking, think about this. I don't know if you know anyone who downloaded the Uber app. I know tons of people who have the Uber app. What if I could collect a small percentage of every time someone makes a ride on Uber from the friends that I referred to it, who referred to others, who referred to others? But now it's not just Uber. It's restaurants, it's hairdresser, it's hotels, it's clothes, it's camping gears, it's bicycles. Can you imagine? It's going to be billions of dollars transactions through the app, which if I enrolled a lot of people through the app, through RX, then it doesn't matter what they purchase. There's going to be some of those purchases that have PV.
Yeah.
And so it's going to roll up that tree.
Okay, I got another question. When I first heard about the quick click from Arlene, I tried to get on the website to check it out, and it said a brand.
Oh.
Enroll or brand. Of course, I know it's not available now, but is there something to do with the brand? We got to create a brand, or?
I'm not sure if maybe you're referring to brand partner.
I am not for sure what it was. I'm just asking if there was something there where, okay.
No. It's I would think that it's probably, maybe you've seen the brand partner, because that's just a new term we use for us instead of independent representatives.
Okay.
We now changed the name, our names to brand partners.
Okay.
Right? Because we thought, that's one of the improvements we made. We say, nobody likes to be a representative, but we're all partners. We're all business partners, and we have multiple brands. So that's why we say we're brand partners.
Okay.
Stephane, I have some question on behalf of my friends.
Okay.
There are some people joined RX initially, but they are not active now. I know. Do they have to reactivate the business to get benefit?
No. So what's going to happen for them is, if I'm one of your partner, but I have been inactive for a while, and I download the app, it doesn't cost me anything. So I have the app and I make a purchase, and there's, let's say, 50 PV, 50 points on it. And there's a commission where I can make like $100, $200, whatever. So I go and refer people and all of that. The 50 PV will be me. I'll have generated 50 PV, right? Now, if I refer to other people that specific product where there was 50 PV and 3 friends buy it, that's going to be 150 PV plus my 50. So now there's 200 PV in my position. And because it's over 100, now I became active in the RX tree. Okay? But you, Keithan, I just generated 200 points of volume. Right? So you get paid on that 200 points of volume. Even if I was inactive, it doesn't matter. It creates volume. So imagine I refer to a couple people, refer, and then there's, 50 PV turns into 500 PV, turns into, 15,000 PV. It all goes through me. Now you're happy because you're getting paid on 15,000 PV, right? From products we didn't have in RX before.
Mm-hmm. And if they activate it, we get double bonus from RX compensation.
Well, if they activate, right, if they become active in RX, then now they earn commissions on what they're generating as volume, just like in RX. For you, it doesn't change whether they're active or not, because it's volume for you anyway, where they are and down below, right? But for them, if they're not active, they don't earn anything. So there's going to be a point where if you're not active, but you referred a couple friends and those friends buy, it's like their own customers. So it reactivates them in the comp plan. And now they start to earn commissions. They haven't bought any product. You see? So for me, I see this as an affiliate program that I offer to my customers. Because my customers can now go out there and they purchase. Like, can you imagine, like even myself, if I say to a friend, hey, you want to buy this bottle? I give them a quick click link instead. They go and they buy the bottle with quick click. They say, what's this app? Like, what's it? They propose to download the quick click app. I just purchased this bottle. So then they say, oh, there's tons of other products I could purchase on the app. So they go and download the app. Now they're a customer. Okay? And they're a customer with this bottle, but they're just a regular user with the app. So what do you think I do? I go and reach out to them because in the app, it shows me all the waves, all the people who purchased. So I go and message that customer and I say, hey, thank you for buying the bottle. I saw you downloaded the app. Did you know that the app allows you to make money with quick click? And they say, yeah, I saw that. But there's also a second way to earn money nobody knows. and it's through what we call New Age, because New Age is one of the companies of one of the owners of the Quick Click app. And there's a small percentage of some of the transactions on Quick Click that there's money attached to it in our business. And all you have to do is pay $30 or $25, depending on where you are. So let's say $30. And now you're also in New Age. You have Quick Click, go and buy stuff, but you're also in New Age. And some products you purchase and the people you refer purchase, it can create volume inside of New Age, and you can start to make money over there as well. So does that make sense, Keithan?
Oh, yes. That's also, most people ask, oh, I'll wait and see. So in this case, wait and see is costing them a loss. The earliest better.
Yes. Yes, because imagine if you have 1,000 people when it opens, or you have 10,000, but let's say you have 1,000 people who are registered, they're waiting for the app, then they get the app, and they go and check and decide to buy luggages because they're tired of being home. They want to travel, and finally it's open. So they go buy luggages, and then they go rent a hotel, and they buy all this stuff on the app. And some of those merchants have PV. Then you got 1,000 people who also share their luggage, their hotel, their stuff that they purchased. So their friends, let's say second generation, second wave, from those thousands, there's maybe 5,000, 10,000 people. Can you see the ripple effect? And then what I do is now I have a group of customers that it's free leads for me because they just bought the camping gear and all of that. And I say, hey, Keithan, I noticed you have Quick Click. Yeah, I do. You know me? Yeah, because I'm in the Quick Click tree. Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, you're leaving money on the table. I just wanted to let you know, most people don't know about this little trick in Quick Click, but there's a second way to earn money. So what is it? Boom, register them in New Age. And now every time they purchase and their customers purchase and there's PV, it rolls up your tree. So for me, it's a lead generation tool also, because I can turn every customer and every referral of customers into potential business partners in New Age. They already have the app. They already purchased on it. How easy it is to get them in the business.
Yeah, yes, thank you. I think this is the good time to tell all your family and friends. And without worry about MLM problem.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
exactly.
So I'm going to get everyone started now.
Good.
Stephane convinced you. Stephane, this is Rajiv.
Yes, Rajiv, how are you?
Good. Yeah, I've been actually in sleeping mode. I know Marcus many years, so I haven't been active.
Okay.
But I know about Eric, so I've been watching your presentation. I like it. You are very good person, good heart.
Oh, thank you.
Suck. They don't want to give. I work with many people. I work in IT, and also I am always exploring different things.
Okay.
My question is that app will be for New Age or for Eric's? The app, or is for both? The Quick Click.
Yes, because New Age and RX are two companies that merged, and they're now one company. So it's going to be for New Age and RX. So it's going to be it's the same thing now. It's the same company.
Question. Can restaurants benefit from the app?
Yes.
Restaurants and places like nail salons, things like that, hairdressers?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
If I were a restaurant or a hairdresser or whatever, I wouldn't want all my customers to have the app and tell their friends. Because now my own customers want to tell their friends about the hotel or the restaurant or the hairdresser.
Yes.
And so they become my promoters. If their friends don't come, it doesn't cost me anything.
That's right.
But if their friends come, yes, I give a small percentage, but I didn't have the friends before. And now the friends, they love the place. They tell their friends, and it just keep on growing like this. So can you imagine for a hairdresser tomorrow to create a program like this? It's a headache. Like, how do I, like someone who refers someone, and how do I keep track of everything? And how do I pay commissions? And it's a nightmare. I would love to do that, but it's too complicated. Now I just become a merchant on QuickClick, boom, put my service there, done. And the whole system works by itself.
And
So-
also the hair salon that goes on put their salon on QuickClick, they will also have new content. The RX content would also be theirs, correct?
Yeah, they'll have the RX content. They'll have the garage shop next door. They'll have like everybody's can be there on the app, right? And so,
But they won't benefit from the other, like from the garage place and that, will they? Because
well, there's a possibility they can.
okay,
So one possibility is if the garage give PV because they are RX sponsored.
okay,
So the garage, then if the hairdresser, their hair salon shares QuickClick with you and you get on the app, but you also, like you are my RX rep. You just sign up for $30, okay?
yes,
So now you go on the app and you see the garage. I didn't refer you to the garage, right? You just saw it on the app. You go to the garage because there's PV. You make money through New Age,
okay,
right? Or I make money as a hairdresser, for example.
yes,
Or the other possibility is if I already spend money at the garage and you tell me, oh, I got a problem with my car, well, you should go to this garage. Let me send you the link. Boom. I send you the link. You click, you go and buy, purchase at the garage. I make QuickClick commissions.
yes, okay,
But if you're in my RX genealogy, I make twice the commission. I make
That's
QuickClick
right.
plus
Okay.
the PV.
okay, got you. Nice,
Isn't it nice?
yes,
So that's why I would want to get everybody in RX because
Yeah.
I don't have to worry. Are they buying from my link? Not my link, I didn't I don't have the link for the garage because I didn't buy from the garage or whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. So if they're in my tree and there's PV, I make money.
okay,
The only problem that I have sometimes is they possibly would be interested in RX, but they don't want to have to have an auto ship every month.
Yes. So
They-
QuickClick, they don't have to have an auto ship.
Not at all.
So
But to get them over in RX, they have to have a auto ship.
They have, yes. And here's what happens. You sign up someone with the app and you say, hey, get the app and get in RX because there's a possibility for you to make money. You don't have to do anything with it. But what if you have some people that you referred the app and they were to buy some products that have PV on it? And together they do 100 PV.
mm-hmm.
You just become active in the comp plan for the next 4 weeks.
That's
You
right.
haven't purchased anything. You see? And they refer others, and let's say there's 1,000 PV. So 100 goes for your qualification and the 900 auto balances in the comp plan and you make money on it.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So that's why at this point, it's not important that people, if they want to buy or not, they can just get in RX and wait for the app. They get the app, they start to purchase things. And then that's how I see this is I'm going to have some reps, some partners that have the app. They took a position in RX, but never activated, never did anything. And then I'm going to look in the tree and I'm going to see that they have like 560 PV. I'm going to reach out to them. If it's you, Sue, I'm going to reach out and say, hey, Sue, I noticed you have QuickClick, right? Yeah. You make money with QuickClick. I know. I referred a bunch of people. Say, yeah, but there's like 560 PV. What's PV? Oh, you don't know about New Age, do you? What's New Age? Well, you've got money you're leaving on the table. And I need to show you this part of the business because most people are not aware of it. But you already have 560 PV. You could earn, let's say, 120 bucks. But you're leaving it on the table, and the week is almost over. You just need to activate, or you're already activated. You're going to receive the money. You just never set up your back office, so they don't know where to send the money. I think you're going to become intrigued, right? You're going to say, "Oh, what is this thing? Yeah, show me the money." So, but for me as the upline, whether you activate or not is no big deal because I've got the PV in my tree. But of course, I'll reach out to them because they could become ambassadors of New Age. Like they could say, "Wow, I just made 100. Like this guy called me. I didn't know there was money there. I made $120, and most people don't know about this. So what do you think you're going to do? You're probably going to call all of your customers who already purchased on QuickClick, and you're going to tell them, did you know there's another? This guy called me. I had $120 deposited in my bank account. I didn't even know. And you actually purchased some of those products. And if you had the New Age, status or like a brand partner, you could also make money with the purchase you just made.
Yeah.
So it kind of become viral, right? It's like a game. I just can't wait to just message people and say, you've got money there.
So if I get people to download the QuickClick app, it benefits me. And they'll see how great it is and go from there.
They have to sell it for $25.
Yeah, so
they did it. They have to be a brand partner to get the app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yes. Say for example, if I want to get somebody, if I want to get excited, get my work friends excited, what do I need to tell them?
Well, I like to tell them that I like to share stories. Okay, that's the way I like to do this. So you're my friend. I say, hey, Keith, have you heard of QuickClick? Like most people never heard of it, but have you heard of it? And he said, no, what is that? Well, the owner of the company I work with, he's a genius and real genius. He's got an IQ higher than Einstein. And he came up with this crazy idea. It's an Amazon on an app, 26 patents on it. It's going to be on the stock market by the end of the summer. This thing is gigantic. And what it is, the difference with Amazon is you can purchase all kinds of things, but also local merchants, restaurants, and all kinds of things you can purchase through the app, right? But when you do that, and it gives you a link because you purchased that product, it gives you a link. You share that link online or to a friends, that they want to buy something. When they purchase, you make a commission. When their friends purchase, you make a commission. When their friends purchase, you make a commission. And it goes down there. Like the commission split in half every wave down to 1 penny. So if you were to buy a new TV set, like a new TV, do you want to buy it at the electronics store or on Amazon and that's it? Or you want to buy the same, pay maybe less, or let's say the same price, but now you got a possibility of making money with your TV set and maybe making more money than you spent for it. That's coming out, and most people I talk to, they don't know about this. It's coming up. They already have the ticker symbol, everything. And right now, the only people who will start and have access to it are brand partners in our business. And if you normally, if you want to be a brand partner, you buy a bunch of different products with our company and all that. But right now, you could actually just take a position to access the app, and it's $30. And it's going to give you double commissions on QuickClick on some products, some merchants. So actually, your $30 you can recoup it, and you'd be first. So you want it or not? I can give you more details.
Sounds good. I mean, yes, that's good. That's a good way. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. I know, I understand, but I want them to, it's good to know how to tell them. So that's what I asked.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Good.
I think I also had a thought about, so all the customer I'm having, so maybe get them to start as a brand partner instead of customer. That's benefit them.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, Heather got it.
Yeah.
She's thinking hairdresser, nail shop.
Also, like Arlene said, though, get them to get on as a brand partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
A beauty salon would sell their services
Yeah.
and their products.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
Let's get to work, I think.
There's going to be no limit on this.
Mhm.
It's just incredible.
Now, how are we going to sign up?
There are so many apps out there.
Yeah.
Apps, it's a big competition. See, I'm in IT, so I see all the time. I use, and I see their reviews. So a lot of apps don't work. They crash. So many problems. Also.
Yeah.
They're launching in April, you said?
No, that like what they're doing is they were talking about end of April, sometime in May, where we have a beta test of the app.
Okay.
Not everybody, just a couple people in the company to try test until the summer. This summer is when they're launching it. If everything goes as planned with IT, sometimes with programmers it can take longer, but they're lining up for that. Now the difference with typical apps, like you say, some apps bug or whatever, it's because those apps make money by turning it into a pro app. Right?
Mhm.
They have advertisement on it. And so when they start, they don't have any money. They create a free app. They try to make it viral. So they're spending tons of money, try to create a viral effect. So more people get on the platform, get on the app. Then once they got this going, then they try to see, okay, can we put some ads in it? Or can we sell a pro version of the app? That's how they do it. But this is not an app company. Like they're not selling an app. It's a
Business investment. See? It's business investment. Yeah.
yeah, it's a purchase platform. It's just you go there, you buy products. That's it. It just links all the merchants together on one platform like Amazon. But the difference is there's 26 patents on it, so they can't be copied. For years, and they have money. So it's a different situation than most apps out there.
I wanted to answer Heather's question. Heather, Fred said that they were going to do a special training to teach us how to get companies to enroll.
Yes.
They'll be coming out soon, and we'll all get on that, and we'll all know how exactly step 1, step 2, step 3 will all be written out for you.
Yes.
Now would just be my suggestion, and what I'm going to do is maybe just kind of get the curiosity built up so that they want to know about it. This is coming. I don't know a lot about it, but I will. But I'd just love to share you if you'd like to learn it with me. Something like that, because we don't know enough to really say a lot.
Right.
But we know enough that we need to say a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. I think, Sue, you were going to ask a question. Is that right?
I think I did. I forgot.
Okay.
My mind is just a rolling here,
All
trying to
right.
absorb everything.
No problem.
There's no age restriction for Quick Click, right? Anyone can download.
Anybody.
Probably like for commissions, I'm sure there's going to be something there. You can buy on Amazon even if you're young, but normally you need a card, you need a way to pay. And so So it would be in that aspect where I just don't know for tax purposes how they, do the commissions and all of that. I don't know what they're going to do with that. All right. But I think we covered what we needed, and we'll definitely keep you posted. But if what we'll do is we'll reach out to you just to see, if you have other questions, anything, if you want to do something in the meantime, and take advantage. For me, I know that there's going to be millions of people that will download the app, and they're going to be using it. Then they're going to be missing out on commissions that they don't know. So I want to think of how can I get as many people signed up in the genealogy as quickly as possible, so that when they download the app, them and their friends, we can build a business. Because if you, like I said earlier, you got 1,000 people who are in your downline who have the app and they share a gear as whatever. That means maybe if they have 10 friends total that they referred, that's 10,000 customers who are not brand partners or RX partners or RX customers. They're brand new people who all have the apps. Can you imagine how easy it is to reach out to them and say, hey, I noticed you have the app. Yeah, I just downloaded it. My friend, yeah, I see that. He's in my third wave. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you something. So I got 10,000 people to reach out to. They already have the app in their hands. All I have to do is sign them up in the business. Like, wow. So there you go. All right. Sounds good. All good. All right. Well, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Stephane.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
All right.
Look
Thanks.
forward to help you with this. Yes, Marcus? Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. That's right. All right. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.